Hey there YouTube, this is Heather from AquaGolly coming to you from my backyard in April 2020 during the coronavirus pandemic. Thought I would mention it because I'm sure that we'll all want to remember this moment for quite a long time and what everybody was doing, which is kind of the reason why I wanted to do this blog or vlog, whatever you kids are calling it these days. Anyway, so I've got about 5 bajillion guppies in a pond in my backyard and in a 20 long in my living room, and I've been wanting to experiment with raising fish outside since I live in Phoenix. The weather is pretty nice all year round, mostly in the shade, and there's my dog right there. Anyways, so I wanted to just kind of do an experiment, see how that worked out, maybe try a little bit of breeding for profit once life gets back to normal, and just kind of see how it goes. Just because I like nature and I like trying to experiment with different setups, and I just wanted to see what would happen. And yeah, so let's get to it. So before we get started with the build, I am going to show you a little bit of footage of the guppies that I have. Most of them are in this, hi Penny, hi honey, 45-gallon pond right behind me. The rest of them are going to be in a 20 long in my living room. And everybody, this is Penny. She's my roommate's dog. That's my dog Gambler in the back. Nobody loves Penny. Nobody loves Penny. Nobody loves Penny. So here are just a few of the guppies that I have in a 20 long in my living room. About a year ago, I started off with about 3 male tiger endlers and about 6 different female guppies, and now I have about 1 billion guppies, and you can see all the fry is swimming around in here and all the different colors that I've got. I do have a little bit of a spotlight up here that's kind of making them show off their orange color a little bit more, just because the light I have isn't bright enough in here. So you can kind of see what I've got. I really like this guy over here. His pattern is really cool. So I've got quite a variety of guppies here. So this is the setup that I have right now. This is actually the second try. I'm going to be moving it again, probably tomorrow. I just don't like this location. It doesn't get enough sunlight for the plants to grow. As you can see, they kind of look crappy and gross right now, and I don't like that. I'd really like some nice plants to grow in there too. And I don't really like the shelving unit that it's on. So what I want to do is move it over here. It was over here, but the metal shelf sank into this dirt and it was a huge catastrophe. So I'm gonna make some shelves out of the cinder block and 2x4s that I have over here, and it's going to go right here. And hopefully that'll work out because I really don't want to move it again. Alrighty, so here's what it looks like right now. As you can see, it's kind of a huge mess. So I ended up going back to Lowe's and getting a couple more of these tubs because they were a really great deal. I think they were only $11.98. So I've got a little bit more ponds than I had originally expected, and then I've got this 10-gallon, which is an experiment we won't talk about right now. So anyways, all I did is really just fill these up with water. I put some red lava rock down at the bottom because I really like to have substrate down there. And I put a little bit of plants in each one. And I've got a couple of the pumps going, and what I did is I used some solar pumps. So if you can kind of see in here, I've got a little bit of water movement in 3 of these. And up here, you can kind of see are the little solar panels that I'm using for it. So I just kind of stuck those on top of the lattice up here. Wait, where are they? I'm supposed to have 3. Where's the third one? Oh, there it is. So yeah, I've got some plans for these. I'm really not sure how I'm gonna separate out the fish and do all that. So right now I'm just kind of working on setting these up, and I'm really big on making them look good. I really don't want this area to be more tacky than it really has to be honest. I really want this to be not only a project, but also kind of like a little sanctuary. That's why I've got my cute little wicker chair out here. So I'm gonna clean that out and maybe make a little sitting area out here. And yeah, that's about it right now. Stay tuned for the next video, and like and subscribe. Thank you.